Now, the connection thing, I would tell you this, connections are subjective. We like certain kinds of motorcycles and they therefore have to have a certain personality for us to plug into. So don't discount this motorcycle because we keep saying, I wish it had a little bit more enthusiasm and energy. That's not actually an issue for everybody. That's an issue for your perspective on motorcycles.
And again, to be absolutely clear, why I said we sit at two different ends of the spectrum is also because he had a multi-strada, which was the twin cylinder, and that was just not my kind of bike, and he wouldn't have ridden anything else, even if you paid him money for it.
Correct.
The same way, I love the Busa and he respects it, but it's not the bike that he would enjoy and ride every day. That's just it. It's who you are.
Yeah, so it's very important that you understand, hugely competent motorcycle, lots of good stuff going on, go take a test ride. If that test ride says, oh, I really like this, don't worry about what I said or what he said or what anybody else says. That I like it thing is a very, very personal thing. It's a function of who you are, where you've come from, what are your personal values, what you think motorcycle should be able to do, what your skill level is at, and it's a very, very complicated matrix.
And in that, he pointed it out earlier as well. When you're on the test ride, you might be left a little underwhelmed, but that's because you're on a short ride. At the end of a longer ride, you might just get off this motorcycle thinking that I could easily ride a lot more.
Yeah. And I've been asking Hero to tell the premier dealers, let people ride your bikes. It is very important for them to have that experience, not to put a pillion on you and 500-meter rides and all of that kind of thing. It's a slow-moving process. Hopefully, it'll get sorted out. But the more you ride this bike, I think the more you'll understand, holy crap, this is a really good bike.
And I think Hero should bring out Extreme 300 Extreme.
I think what Hero needs to do, just for the sake of it, is to make an actual Extreme. Something that is extreme.
Actually.
You know, maybe a Skunk Works team is required now. Saying we do these bikes and they have to hit these markers and they're easily available to public and whatever. And then there's like one team, and I think the capability now is there. The enthusiasm and eagerness is also there. Now we're just saying somebody in the Hero top management needs to release this team and say, okay, take 10% of your official time off and go nuts.
Can you think about it? If the KTM lineup in India were capped at the 250, what would we think about KTM?
Yeah, it's true. It'd be exactly like what we are saying now.
Exactly this.
Exactly what you're saying.
We wouldn't have that, oh, KTM.
Yeah.
It'd be like, KTM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. If you enjoyed this clip, which means you're into good conversations, and that's what we're all about. It's really hard packing in the essence of an idea into a 60-second clip. This 3-minute, 5-minute video would have given you a sense of that. And you can enjoy this entire conversation in its full glory on the MotorInc channel. So why don't you head out over there and subscribe to that? And you could subscribe to this channel as well if you enjoyed it.